Let's talk today about the top tools that I think you should be using for your online business in 2021. Now, I put all of these on my website under resources, but I want to walk you through each of them, what I use them for, what they're good for, and why I recommended them, and then you can check them out yourself. Hi everyone, I'm Lisa from Pretty Fabulous, and I help online businesses create beautiful digital downloads using Adobe InDesign. So if this sounds like you or something you might be interested in, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday, and I do unboxings on Saturday. So I'm going to flip the screen, and we're going to go through all the different resources, why I recommend them, and what I think are the best ones for you, especially if you're just starting out, as well as some that I maybe wouldn't recommend if you're just too new and you're not sure, because some of them are pretty pricey. However, as you know, I do not believe in searching out free products. I believe in investing in the best products that are out there, because you probably are going to want to charge other people for services or products or digital downloads. And I just think it's hypocritical to try to charge a top dollar when you yourself are not willing to invest that in your business and just trying to get by on everything on the cheap. I mean, not to say that you need to spend exorbitant amounts of money, but try to invest in something that is worthwhile. I think the best lesson I have for you is that I had purchased Webinar Ninja for a lifetime access to this software, and it wasn't cheap. I think it was like $600 or $697 at the time, but it didn't work and it wasn't reliable, and it made me look really terrible to my customers when they showed up to a webinar that wasn't there. And then it makes you worried, like, should I really buy from this person? Like, they say they're going to be there, but they're not there, right? And there's no way for you to tell people because it's online. And so I had to invest in another piece of webinar software, even though I had paid a lifetime access to the other one. So, always just try things out, check things out ahead of time, but just know that in order to look professional online, you need to be willing to invest in order to, if you expect other people to invest in you. All right, head over to my website, which is prettyfabulousdesigns.com, and then click on resources. And here you're going to see everything divided into 3 different lists. So everyday tools, you have design tools and resources, and then you have equipment and tools in case you want to start your own YouTube channel or you would like to furnish your home office. So the first thing over here is MailerLite. Now, this is an email marketing service. I think it is fantastic. It's very user-friendly, and it also is very affordable when you're just starting out. So I actually use Drip, and I do recommend Drip. I love it, but only if you really need all the bells and whistles, which if you're not sure, then you don't. You want to just use MailerLite. The only exception to that is if you are going to move directly onto Shopify. It does integrate with it natively and is able to give you revenue reports and help with lost cart abandonment. So Shopify is the only exception to trying out MailerLite first. Bench is wonderful for bookkeeping. I would 1000% never recommend you go with a person, because you're basically just a hostage to whatever they have going on in their life, whether they're on vacation or if they have sick days or they have children that have homeschool issues, right? So all of these reasons, just go with an actual company. They always deliver my financials on the 15th of every month. They get a direct feed, and I've never had one issue, and they always help with preparing the tax document at the end of the year as well. Podia is, as you know, what I use for hosting courses as well as digital downloads. It also has a membership aspect if you want to use that as well. Now, the only problem is the membership aspect does not allow a lot of back and forth sort of Facebook style chit chat. So Mighty Networks is something that I use instead, and that's really just for Pretty Fabulous's Planner Academy. So there's another course coming up to Invitation Academy that will be on Mighty Networks too, just because it's a little bit more robust and has a ton of bells and whistles. They're about the same price. I actually don't prefer one over the other. I love Podia, and if it had the same communication, like Facebook group kind of interaction inside of it, I would definitely use that instead. So it's the only reason really that I'm using Mighty Networks. I don't think it is superior as a course host at all, but I think it will be eventually. They're still just starting out, because people could buy your course from an iOS app, which could help significantly, quite honestly, if they can just buy it in 2 clicks on their phone. Affiliate Program Toolkit. Now, this is really great. So this is actually a bonus inside of Planner Academy. So if you're in Planner Academy 2.0, don't buy this. You already have it. So this Affiliate Program Toolkit is going to help you to figure out how to actually create affiliates for your program. So let's say you sell something and you say to somebody else, hey, if you'd like to sell more of these for me, I can give you a percentage of sales. That's what it means, not where you're signing up to be affiliate of something else, how you can create that program yourself. Proof, if you ever go to my shop page, you will see, let's see if we can see it, at the bottom left, it will show you who has purchased something recently, and it will show you recent activity. Or not. I swear it was just working. Of course, now that I'm recording the video, it's not working. And I really like it. And then Samcart. Now, you will need to use a Zapier integration in order for that to work with WordPress and with Podia. Samcart is a checkout page, and I actually really like it. You can do a 14-day free trial with this link. Deadline Funnel is the timer that counts down on your sales page and in your emails just to let people know when an upcoming webinar is or when you're going to close your cart. FG Funnels, so ClickFunnels is just like awful, but Gorgeous Funnels, FG Funnels, is absolutely beautiful. So all of the templates that you can buy from them are automatically preloaded for you in FG Funnels, so you can put all of your sales funnels right inside of here. Now we jump over to design tools and resources. Adobe Creative Cloud. I don't even know how I could live without this, or anybody who runs a business. You know, I'm able to do all of my graphics with Photoshop. Obviously, I do everything in InDesign. Illustrator is really great for digitizing calligraphy or drawings or anything from Procreate or your app, your iPad onto your computer. Premiere is great for doing videos and editing. Media Encoder, same thing. So there are, and that's just the ones that I use every day, but there are over 25 other programs with Adobe Creative Cloud, including apps that you can use on your phone. So definitely hands down the best value. Now, InDesign 101, if you're really interested in using any of my tools, this is actually a free course. This is through me. This is not actually anything else. You can sign up for that free course right here. HoneyBook, if you're going to work with clients at all, I definitely recommend HoneyBook. I know some people talk about Dubsado. I absolutely hate Dubsado, and only because maybe honestly it's just me. I cannot get Dubsado to work. It always had errors. Even when I go to other people who use Dubsado, it throws me into the wrong funnel or that they have set up, or the wrong steps, or something goes wrong. But HoneyBook always works perfect, and it's really pretty, and I really like it as a client and as a user. I use this with my calligraphy clients, and I've never had any problems, and it does a really great job with the contracts and the timelines and sending out reminders. Sales funnel template kits. Now, not everyone wants to use Funnel Gorgeous, and that's totally fine. Sales funnel template kits are absolutely beautiful, and they're a whole set of upsells, downsells, webinars, registration pages that all match, and you can check those out here. Styled Stock Society is a photo stock site that I use, and I highly recommend them. They're very feminine, like very much aligned with my style, and I use them a lot on different pages and blogs. So I would say if you were only going to buy one thing, I would buy Styled Stock Society. Blog monetization course. So I know some people are worried that blogging is dead. That is not true at all. Blogging is not dead. It is still very much alive, and people are quitting their jobs every day with the income from their blog. So this is a course on how to get you started with that. Because not everyone wants to do YouTube, but I love YouTube. And if that's something you're thinking about doing, over here is all of my sets. So this is my wireless mic, my studio lighting kit, my ring lit. So here's everything that I use for YouTube. And then home office, as I know, probably most of you already have a home office set up, but if you're just starting out, here are all the different tools that I use with links to everything else. So I hope that was helpful. All right, I hope that was helpful. I used to give like a download, but you know, everything's on the website right now. You can just check it out there. I hope everyone's having a fabulous day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.